first thing that happened. And there's actually quite a few things that happened, but the first thing we want to talk about is Armenia, because Armenia's 10th representative for the Eurovision Song Contest has been announced, and her name is Iveta. And Adam, help me out on the last name. Do you know how to pronounce it? Mukuchyan?
Could it be? Yeah, Mukuchyan, I think.
Mukuchyan. Send me your name. I'll butcher it. I'll butcher any name out there. So anyway, in 2010, she competed in High Superstar, where she ended in fifth place, and later on competed in the German Voice, The Voice, in 2012, where she performed the winning song Euphoria, and the Swedish song from 2012. And in December 2012, she was announced the hottest woman in Armenia. The song will be announced at a later stage. Adam, tell me your thoughts. You think it's a good choice? What do you think?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking it could be a pretty good choice. She seems cool. She seems to be able to sing pretty well, and well, after all, it depends on the song. But I'm having high hopes. Armenia is not the country that is like destroying their chances in the contest. They are usually having good songs in the end and do qualify, or they have qualified every year except 2011. So I have high hopes at least.
Yeah, and what from I'm gathering, this has been a fairly popular choice among the fans. There has been a lot of speculation going on, whether it's on a forum, on Twitter, or anywhere on social media, that she may be the representative. And when it turns out it was going to be her, that people were actually thrilled. So there must be something to her that people really like. So I listened to some of her music, some of her songs, what she was doing, and personally, I'm really, really digging her voice. It's very like low, deep, and quite mature for someone her age. And I think it's very important to have a memorable voice if you want to stand out, because anything that helps you stand out in Eurovision for the most part is usually a good thing, because when you have 25 competitors, you want to have something to be remembered of. So her voice alone, I think, is a really good tool here. And what I'm hoping, what Armenia is going to do, because we don't know the song, that they're going to come up with something a little bit more unique in terms of the sound, rather than sending bland pop music. Just think back like Apricot Stone, or like
Yeah.
the Yan Yan song. But even though I didn't care for that song, I still think it had something cool to it, because it stood out and it's something original from, represents their culture, I feel. So I don't want to have anything like boom boom chaka chaka. Your love is like a boom boom chaka. I don't want that. So that's my thought on
No.
this. Do you agree?
I agree with you. Armenia is really good at picking songs that are a little special. Like Jan Jan, you said, oh, I love Jan Jan. Before the live performance, I was a little disappointed. But still, they often have a little edge to their song that really makes them special and does bring them pretty high up in the scoreboard. So I have hopes for Armenia, and I think if it is an Eastern country that could win, then Armenia is my bet at least.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. And it has shown, as I just mentioned, that the songs that they send that are a little bit more unique for the most part, like Apricot Stone or Jan Jan, they end up in the top 10, unlike songs like Boom Boom Chaka Chaka. I always like to say that. It's
Exactly.
just fun to say. So that was
Yeah,
the only time they didn't qualify. And even last year, not everyone liked the song Face the Shadows, but it was daring in terms of not necessarily like the melodically, a lot of people didn't like it, but it certainly had a strong message, and it was something that they felt strongly about, and it was something from the heart. So I truly hope that they're going to come up with something similar. She is a little bit more. I don't know, I want to say mainstream, but she has more of a pop vibe to her, which can be a good
yeah,
thing.
she said.
But hopefully that come out with something that balances it out. That is my hope in this case. But I think it's a good choice. She's very popular in our country. I checked when on Eurovision.tv there was this little like announcement clip from her, tons of views and comments. So there is quite a big of a hype going on, which is always a good thing, I think.
I do agree.
Yeah. So good luck, Armenia. I cannot wait for the song. We don't have any songs yet, but I don't think to thing. Although I think the Dutch song was released fairly early last year. We knew already the song like late
Yeah,
2014, right? I don't remember exactly, but
yeah, could have been
I'm
in
just impatient.
December or
I'm just very impatient, I
yeah.
guess. Anyway, so that's it about